Previously on Britain's Next Top Model, the girls went on a mini break to Croatia. Lexi was disappointed in her photo shoot.
I can do better than that. I'm so sorry.
Jenna left the competition, and arguments got out of control at the apartment.
You want to make people feel uncomfortable? Cool. I'll make you feel uncomfortable and not even a threat. I'll take all three of you out in one.
Now, 8 girls remain, and they're competing to win a Head & Shoulders campaign in boot stores nationwide. A contract with Models One, a fashion spread with Cosmopolitan magazine, a year's supply of product and a national campaign with sleek makeup, a place on the clothes show catwalk, and a holiday to Barbados courtesy of Sandals. Coming up, Abby has a word with the girls about their behaviour.
Why are you saying that? Because that's how I feel. It doesn't give you the permission to intimidate or upset someone.
This week's brand are not impressed.
Surely the one thing you bring is trainers and heels.
And Bethan speaks out.
Best photo, I'm not asked.
So we're back at the apartment and we're waiting for the girls to come back home for an elimination.
Obviously, it was horrible for me and Georgia because we were waiting for Alex to get back.
I want to go to my house, but I ain't got to deal with other people's issues, and I ain't got to hear it.
But that's just, I suppose, me being a bit homesick. I want my nan, I want my own space, I want my bed. I want to look out the window and see the school I live in front of.
Do you mean it? Do you truly mean it that you want to go? Or do you know what? Consider that one best photo. I want to go to my house, man. The photo.
You know, there was loads of people with strong photos, and then someone who gets best photo doesn't even appreciate it.
Don't say you want to go home because you'll kick yourself. Yeah, I probably will kick myself.
And just think about when Anne-Marie used to say it and we were all like, what the hell? You don't want to sound the way she was. It's not fair at all when there's people like me that are working really, really hard every week to try and get best photo and not getting as noticed as some people that don't even give two.
In last week's elimination, Angel spoke up about her feelings in the penthouse.
Is there problems in the house then, or?
I sometimes feel a bit uncomfortable, but
She's threatened. Throughout the house going, I'm gonna make your lives hell.
This is not cool, really.
I think they need to be talked to.
There's been a lot of disagreements in the house, which were brought up today at the elimination. And then when I got back, Abby Clancy actually walked into the apartment.
I'll have a coffee with 2 sugars.
Abby came in and I was just like, damn. I knew what time of day it was basically when she came in, because I knew she was coming to talk about what I said.
I felt like today at elimination was a little bit tense. I basically just wanted to get to the bottom of it.
Abby came to the apartment to kind of hear two sides of the story and see if she could understand us better, because obviously she's been in this situation before.
When I was in the show, I had a few arguments with some of the girls and it was horrible and I was missing home. You have to think, I'm here to do a job, I'm here to work, it's a chance of a lifetime. And I just wanted to try and see if we could sort it out before we go any further.
It was quite stern talk. And I'm glad it happened because something needed to happen.
I actually don't have no qualms with nobody in this house. It's just, like I said, it's for the moment sort of thing and it's gone.
I'm going to admit, ever since that argument, I was like, I'm not even going to try with them because of what you said.
What was actually said?
I'm tired. I want to go back to my bed. I don't want to stand here. I don't want to stand here arguing on my bed, you know.
You want to make people feel uncomfortable? Cool. I'll make you feel uncomfortable every single time you're here. Not even a threat.
I'll take all three of you out in one.
Why are you saying that?
Because that's how I felt. That's how I felt that
But that doesn't matter. It doesn't give you a license to say whatever you want to someone and make them feel frightened or scared in a situation. This is supposed to be fun. You know, thousands of girls have applied for this. Just because you're upset over a certain thing doesn't give you the permission to intimidate or upset someone.
It was just that one time I know I was wrong for what I said. And I know I was wrong. Don't get me wrong, I really said to them,
but you're sorry about it now.
Yeah, I am sorry.
Can we just start again? You know, she said she had a bad day. And can we wipe the slate clean?
Yeah?
I'm happy that we had a conversation. I'm happy that I could say to the girls that I don't hate you.
Let's all hug it out. Let's just all lighten the mood, have a good time and enjoy it. Because then we all have to go back to normal, boring life.
And now Abby's been over to the house and there's been like a clean slate made. I think everything will definitely improve and we can just all move on from what's happened.
It was nice to all sit down and just have a conversation. But I think it half worked and it half didn't. But now we're all like cool again and I was fine. After that day, I let it go.
I hope that bridges have been built and we can just move on from this childish behaviour.
We can just get on with the competition, which is what I've wanted from day one.
Hi girls, models come and go, but let's go and see.
Go Steve's! We're going to be castings. Two words that stuck out were go and see. And it clicked in my head straight away that it was like castings, like go see.
Oh my god.
Go see! I am really excited for tomorrow. Something new. Something quite challenging as well.
It's Challenge Day, and the girls make their way to a new up-and-coming brand, Jaded. Their unique urban street style has been worn by popular names such as Jordan Dunn, Beyonce, and Taylor Swift.
Hi girls, I'm Jade and this is my brother Grant and we're the co-founders of Jaded London.
Our unisex clothing brand is inspired by global street style.
Some of the world's biggest megastars have been wearing our brand, so you've got some big shoes to fill, girls.
Today we went to go see. I always wanted their clothes, but I just don't have the money for it. But, you know, I was excited.
You'll be showcasing a mixture of women's wear, swimwear and...
Menswear. We're never afraid to mix things up, nor should you be. Let's get to work, ladies.
Joe told us that we were going to be modelling one of 3 ranges, ladies wear, swimwear or menswear. I instantly went over to the menswear rail to see what there was, and Grant came over and he gave me a kimono. So I thought, well, I never wear this usually, but give it a good go.
This will make you look more wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
It's
me
stuff
too.
that I would never go in the shop and buy.
Yeah, but that's something in itself. It's different.
I always slightly panic when it's something quite edgy and cool. I don't know if I'm that type of look sometimes, but I'm just going to really go for it today.
So everyone happy with their selections?
Yeah.
I think you're going to look great. Right, do you want to go and get ready?
Coming up.
Would you usually wear the red shoes?
I'm really frustrated with this.
Best body I've ever seen in my life.
This week's challenge is a go-see with London fashion brand Jaded.
So then we all went to get changed and everyone was in like, you know, like a full outfit. So I was like, well, I'm going to wear my swimwear then. Because I thought then I'll stand out.
It was nerve-wracking, not going to lie, because you didn't know what to expect from them. But when I did my walk, it was like angel mode came in, like literally in my walk. I was feeling myself, basically. I was really feeling myself.
Would you usually wear the red shoes with this dress?
To be honest, no, I wear like red Converses.
I thought it would have been more summery and cool if you'd walked in with no shoes whatsoever. More like chill.
It is a beach dress.
They know how to make someone feel very intimidated. Their face was just like...
That was a shock, because I know you didn't like her at first.
Yeah, she had a good turnaround.
It was really fun. I liked putting outfits together. I'm quite happy that I pushed myself up my comfort zone a bit, and I hope that like it's recognised. I went in. And then they were just like, and I was like, oh my God, that could not have been any worse. We're quite awkward people. And I'm not since 3 of us together, we were like, yeah.
She really excites me.
Best body I've ever seen in my life.
Perfect. Looks great. Thank you. Only one criticism. Next time that you go to a casting, if you can bring some plainer shoes. Thank you.
Surely that's the one thing you bring is trainers and heels.
Yeah,
Can't
I
just
don't
turn up in
understand
boots.
why she didn't bring some plain, basic, high shoes.
How badly do you want to win?
More than anything you could ever possibly imagine.
Cool.
You look really confident in what you're wearing.
Yeah, I love it.
You said you like wearing men's, more monochrome.
Yeah.
You don't like loud prints.
No, yeah, I was like that. Now, like, it's brought out, like, a completely different kind of side. And I was like, I really like it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
She's a knockout. She's just like...
She's a professional.
That is confidence. Every other girl gradually walked in very timid. She just absolutely rocked it.
Smashed it.
With the Go See challenge over, Grant and Jade must choose their favourite girl who will win a prize.
So the competition was very close, and there was 2 people that we absolutely loved. And those 2 people were Lexi and Bethan. But there's only one jacket to win, and the winner of the Taylor Swift Mermaid Bomber is Bethan. And also, because we loved you so much, we would love to book you for our next lip book shoot.
I was so shocked. I was just like, what the hell? Because I felt like on my part it went really, really bad. I was so taken back by it. Like, I was absolutely over the moon.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot.
I was really proud of Beth, and she's one of my best friends, but I'm just glad that I'll be going into elimination this week with a little bit more confidence.
She won the jacket that I wanted. It was like a green sequin jacket. You can't win everything, do you know what I mean? Like, you gotta give everybody a chance at the end of the day. But yeah, it was good. It was a good day. I enjoyed it a lot.
When we got back from the challenge, we had a model mail.
Hi girls, as models, sometimes you have to just roll with it. In the fashion world, it's good to be off the wall.
Skateboard, it's a skateboard brand, so it's a shoe. Yeah, that's a man's Sorry.
I think it's something to do with skateboarding, but who knows, you know what I mean? Britain's Next Top Model is always full of surprises, so you have to expect the unexpected.
But to be fair, we thought metal was makeovers, so...
It's really confusing me and getting me really angry because I just want to know what it is. I've been in the bottom 3, I need to, like, do this, and I don't even know what it is. I've won a challenge now and I want to get best photo again. I want to prove that I can be on the top all the time so that I can win.
This morning we all got really early and we didn't know where we was going. We went up to Preston. We turned up to this Graham and Brown's site.
We all were like, oh, it's definitely rollerblading or skateboarding. And it was at this like wallpaper place and we were all like, oh, so obvious.
Welcome, girls, to the Design Centre and headquarters of Graham Brown. Fashion can go from the sublime to the abstract, and sometimes just about making a statement. In today's photo shoot, you'll be tasked with adorning some of the creations from this luxury wallpaper brand.
Hello, models. Today you'll be modelling dresses handcrafted from our beautiful wallpaper designs. And the winner of the challenge will be featured on our company magazine, What Walls Want. We're looking for a model who has the right attitude, never gives up, and will help make our wallpaper look stylish. So good luck.
The photos from today's shoot will help Paul and the other judges decide who will make it through to next week.
I'm really excited from what I've seen so far. I think they're going to be really nice designs and quite extravagant hair.
The first thing that came to my head was, oh my god, these dresses are going to be hard to move in. And I was thinking, you've got to make your pose look good and a bit edgy.
Every shoot has its challenges, and today it just so happens that I'm wearing paper.
Wow, look at you, Jess. That's amazing.
The wallpaper dresses, they were like feats of engineering. They were absolutely beautiful. It was completely different to any shoot that we've done so far because we were literally modelling paper.
Good. Lovely. Just roll those eyes a little bit, that's nice. Hey, I'm just gonna have to... Have we got a stylist on set?
Even though we were modelling for a wallpaper company, it did feel really high fashion because we were wearing such elegant pieces.
I'm going to just come up a little bit.
That
That's
last
nice.
head position, Jess, please keep that. And just move your body slightly, but keep that head position. Last frame. Good. Well done, Jess.
Thank you.
I was absolutely buzzing when I finished my shoot, but you just can't call it. You just can't call it until you've seen your photo.
I've never worn a dress made out of paper, but I think I had one of the hardest dresses because mine was a skirt which was floor length and then a quite tight crop top, so I couldn't really move too much because I was going to rip the dress.
Georgia.
It's quite Egyptian, isn't it?
Can you move in that anywhere? Are you pretty restricted? Okay.
The clothes were quite restricted because obviously they're quite stiff. So I was kind of a bit worried more than anything because my previous feedback from the judges was that I need to move a bit more.
I love that.
You're doing really well there.
Georgia, that's great, but keep your face towards the camera because of the light.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Georgia,
nice.
remember what I said about pouting? And so if you can keep that shape without moving, but just move your face around slightly, so give us 4 different looks with that body style would be wonderful. Love the last one. We've got it. That's it.
Yeah.
Done.
Brilliant.
Got it on the last
Well done.
shot.
Yeah.
The shoot was over quite quickly, but I think from the feedback I was getting, like the client was happy and Paul was happy. And I'm really hoping I am still in the running because I don't want to go home. Like, I really don't.
I was worried, and I think you were, Andrew, about the dress in front of the wallpaper initially. But I think it really works.
It works beautifully. She really sort of pulled it together for me.
I'm glad you said that because before we've actually had a few problems because George has been quite stiff.
Oh, really?
And intimidated by what she's doing. And clearly here she's owned it and worked the whole set.
Coming up,
Okay, this is not working for me at all.
It's just boring. It's too simple.
She's doing that dreadful face again. Lifeless.
This week's photo shoot is in full swing.
Today I was a bit nervous, didn't know what to expect. I feel like a donut.
Oh,
So play.
Yeah.
Let's play with this.
I like the way she's thrown herself up in the air like a ballerina there.
I'm really pleased with this because she's using her own initiative. She knows that this isn't an elegant gown.
Yeah.
It's more of a playful dress and she's making it dynamic. Perfect, well done.
I think it went well. I love it. I really do love it. I loved everything about the shoot today, and I hope I'm not in the bottom three.
I absolutely loved this one. I think it was brilliant. When she came on, she looked quite doll-like, and I thought, go with that, because it really suits the whole essence of the dress.
She really moved me. That's the best I've ever seen her do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she did really well there.
I got a dress. It was all spikes. It was so cool. I feel like it was quite hard, but I was dead excited. I felt a little bit uncomfortable, but I thought I've just got to go with it, try and work it.
I actually really like what you're just doing there. Straight at me, keep everything very symmetrical. Perfect. Lovely.
It's not hanging much for me. This is more difficult than I thought to shoot, actually. Okay, this is not working for me at all. It's not the lighting, it's not anything, but it's such a strong design. She's getting lost.
It's an interesting one. It's because she's an athletic model. The product's very strong. It's coming out of her.
Beth Ann, you have to be strong in this.
Bring real strength to the shot. Yeah.
This is it. This is it. We got it.
Yeah, you've got it now.
We've got it. That's the best we're going to get.
Yeah, well done.
Well done.
That wasn't easy.
I did what they told me, but I feel like I'm worried about elimination. I feel like my picture's not going to be strong at all.
Picture bed for you to work with.
When I was on shoot, they give me the frame and stuff to play with, and the photographer was loving it.
Perfect.
And then Paul came along saying, I'm not really feeling this. It was like, you need to buff up the energy.
Megan, I just think you're in like this animal skin, your hair's up, you've got brilliant makeup on. Just think a bit more sort of wild and moving. You're right, you are.
Forget the roar.
Maybe jumping, yeah, maybe try a jumping shot. Maybe try like ragdoll, like straight up and just...
And get a little bit low.
This is better, this is more like it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I'm just really hoping my photo brings out a lot of energy. I walked off and I was like, I just don't want to... I want to get out this dress and just go and sit down and think about it for 2 minutes. No idea how it went.
I'm really frustrated with this. Sometimes we've had her picture in the first frame, but I don't know what happened today.
She struggled with the energy, didn't she? I mean, we tried to get her to roar, that didn't work. We needed her to bring her intensity.
I'm lost for words, actually.
Yeah.
Chloe, look at you, little doll. Chloe, this is going to be very difficult because of the background. Try and stand out. We want to see you be really dynamic.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
I think this is going great.
Yeah.
I think it went okay. I've definitely more adventurous with my poses than I usually am. I've really enjoyed today. It's been great. It's been probably my favourite actually. I love these dresses. I think they're amazing.
I liked it because even for a moment it got stagnant. In her eyes, she's still
there.
driven
She's
and
still
there.
present,
Exactly,
isn't
yeah.
she? Bringing
Absolutely.
herself to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she did well.
When I first saw my outfit, I was thinking, what am I going to do in that sort of thing? It's literally made out of wallpaper. I didn't think everything was going to be made out of wallpaper. But once I'd walked on set, it was like I was just in normal clothing.
What a beautiful outfit.
Gorgeous.
That's absolutely stunning.
Lovely, stay with it.
Billy, this is absolutely stunning.
Looking nice, really beautiful.
Wow. Billy, we've got this about 8 times already.
When Paul had said that it was like snap, 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 we've got it, I was like, really? Are you joking? Because I never know when to take these people seriously or not.
Boom, that one. Got it, we got it.
We got it.
That's amazing.
I wasn't expecting that. I surprised myself. Yeah, I was really chuffed about that.
I'm so excited.
She came straight out. She really, really brought her presence to the product. I mean, look how elegant that looks.
She has this beautiful flow today. I haven't seen it from her before.
She's just got it.
I've never been stapled into a dress. This is my favourite outfit yet.
Wow, you look absolutely stunning in it.
Yeah, see that? Got it now.
Love it, love that.
Definitely got the shot. We love it. We've got more kind of clowny dynamic.
Yeah.
But what we want to see is innocence. Beautiful. Yeah, that's another shot out of those. We've got it again. Oh. Right, I think this is a wrap, kids. Well done.
The caps, I've never had someone clap before. I'm excited to see the picture because this is quite pretty. So I really enjoyed this week. I've tried to have a different mindset this week.
We've got some beautiful ones.
She brought the character immediately to the shot. I thought she was really good, I have to say. I thought she did a really good job.
Me too. She's really owned that shot.
Yes, absolutely, I agree with that.
Wonderful.
Good work.
On the train, getting home, on the trolley, we got given a model mail.
Yeah, I had that, thank you. Elimination, defo. Hi girls, the writing's on the wall for one of you. Tomorrow you will meet with the judges for one of you. The dream of becoming Britain's next top model will come to an end. What a surprise!
I feel like in this next elimination, this is going to be my weakest one. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm thinking whatever happens now happens. But I really do think it's not my time to go home yet. I think the competition is getting so fierce and so tight that you've just got to be prepared for whatever is around the corner now.
It's time for the girls to pack up for today's elimination.
It's the first time in the whole elimination that actually been in.
Is this the most nervous you felt?
Going into elimination today, I feel that I probably will be put back into the bottom 3. I think it's the start of everything getting tougher.
The girls are definitely all so strong and no one's safe. So if you slip up, then you're out. Like, that's how it is now.
At the beginning of the competition, I was thinking it could go either way. I could go home or I could win, sort of thing. But I actually really, really want it.
The final 8 girls will face the judges, who must decide who gets Picture of the Week and who will be going home.
I don't mean this in a horrible way to anyone, but do you not think as a whole it's dead strange? Like, you don't know what to say about them.
Yeah.
They're like dead unusual.
And they're so different, we can't even compare to each other's.
Like, they're so mad.
So guys, it was a really busy week for the girls this week. They had to do the go-see, where they had to model men's, women's and swimwear. And they also did a photo shoot with Paul.
Okay.
Should we see how they get on?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Jessica's first up. Woo!
Love it.
Gosh, that's strong.
She's just getting better and better for me.
She is on the shoot. Graham and Brown really loved her. You can see it yourself.
Quite amazing. I'm very impressed with Jess.
And what's lovely about this is we've got a totally different look.
Well done, Jess. Next up, we've got Megan.
Apparently I'm supposed to be in the safari my ass. I'm not happy with my song.
Oh, it's vile. See, she's doing that dreadful face again that she did on the trip into Zagreb. Lifeless.
What's happened to Megan? We had such high hopes for her. And she's done so well in previous challenges.
We're over halfway through the competition. She shouldn't be producing shots like this at this late stage in the game.
It's not looking good.
Next up, Lexi.
Do you like it?
I don't know if it's enough.
I like how your arm is like the same parallel to your dress.
That look really suits her.
The client actually, Lexi was her favourite.
Well, that was the same on the go-see. It was literally a toss-up between her and Beth, and the client absolutely loved her.
Great shot, though.
Fab.
So next up, we've got Georgia.
Okay.
She did really well, but this is probably the only shot in the whole day. Yeah. One trick pony.
At this stage in the competition, maybe we need a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think so, definitely.
Let's take a look at Angel.
Oh, I love that.
It's brilliant. She was amazing. She really surprised me because every note that all of us had given her, she put it together. And she had fun and she had this really lovely glint in her eye.
In the go-see challenge, they said she wasn't an obvious choice for them, but they loved her attitude, and when she put on the clothes, she really rocked it. Next is Bethan. When they went to the go-see, the client loved her that much. They booked her there and then on the spot to shoot the new lookbook. So
It's fantastic.
amazing.
I mean, as judges, isn't it thrilling? Really? Because they go,
love her. She's amazing.
one of our girls is already getting work.
Fantastic. So proud of her.
Oh. That's terrific.
Don't like that.
No.
It's the worst shot I've seen of her.
I don't know what happened. There was no beans in her,
I
basically.
like her because she does the most beautiful body shapes normally of her own accord.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Let's take a look at Chloe. See, I like that.
She is great, isn't she?
Yeah.
I think this is her best shot, but Britain's next top model, she's got competition.
Next is Billy.
I was told less is more. No. I was told also until I got my photo in the first few frames, but I'm like, it's just boring. It's too simple.
It's a horrible picture, but it's a different look for her. I don't know whether that's acceptable or not, but it is dull.
It's like she's aged like 20 years overnight.
I kind of feel like I want to defend her because she was brilliant. The client really loved her.
But it is a boring picture.
So dull. I don't think this has made our job any easier, do you? This week, these weeks.
Really?
Coming up.
Get over yourself and give the person who's commissioning you the job what they're after.
Should we take a vote?
I think we should take a vote because we're never going to agree.
I think he's a wrong.
It's Elimination Day. The judges have completed their deliberation, and it's time for the remaining girls to see who got Picture of the Week and who will be in the bottom 3.
How are my girls doing this week? No more dramas in the house? It's been a really, really successful week for you all this week, and it's made our lives so difficult. 7 of you are safe and moving into the next stage of the competition, but the last 3 will remain in the room and we'll go over your work in more detail.
This week, the judges have decided on joint Picture of the Week, appearing both on the front cover and back cover of What Walls Want will be Lexi and Angel.
Well done.
You two are free to go back to the penthouse. Well done, girls.
Well done, and congrats to everyone tonight. It's a big relief to know from reality. Just gonna see these nights.
The next girl safe is Jess. A very, very strong shot, Jess. Keep up the good work. But remember, the competition is getting tougher and tougher. And the next girl safe is Chloe.
I really didn't expect that.
You're both free to return to the penthouse. Congratulations.
Well done, girls.
I just went on.
The next girl's safe, and in the running to be Britain's next top model, is Billy. Billy, none of the judges liked your picture. I thought it was hideous, actually. Lifeless, flat. But Paul said the client really liked you and you were great on set. I think it's just one of those unfortunate things that the image just hasn't worked. So you're now free to return to the apartment. Well done.
Well done. For the 3 of you left, Megan, Bethan, Georgia, it's now time to review your work in more detail. Well done, I'm really proud. How was that for you? Amazing. Personally, I don't think you should be in the bottom 3. You've been consistently good throughout this competition and one of the strongest girls. I'm just baffled to what went wrong.
Someone said to me you was uncomfortable with the dress.
I'm sorry, we can't do she's not happy with the dress thing. She's not supposed to be happy with the dress. She's supposed to wear it and look fabulous. I'm shocked you've said that, Bethan, because we've been through this, not necessarily with you, but with some of the other girls. I didn't like it. Well, get over yourselves. Get over it and give the person who's commissioned you the job what they're after.
Why should we keep you in the competition?
Because I've been consistently good just up to this point. This is the one time I've gone a little bit down. Every week I've been strong.
Okay, thanks, Bethan. Next up's Georgia. What worries me is you're sort of going unnoticed. You're floating in the middle. The shots aren't bad, but they're not amazing.
I was gutted. I thought I'd done better.
Well, I always feel as if we always get a shot.
Eventually.
Eventually, but we never go, oh, it's amazing.
For me, you do this little pout thing, and it's like your one move. I feel like I want you to shake that off and give us something else.
I think at this stage in the competition, though, it's not really acceptable to just be getting through just on the skin of your teeth. You know, you need to give more.
Every week, every assignment, every challenge has got to be better than the last.
Thank
you, Georgia. Megan, do you want to step forward? With regards to your photo shoot, I feel as though you've lost your spark a bit. Maybe you're not as versatile as some of the other girls. And we're seeing that same look over and over again.
The thing is, Megan, I've championed you throughout this, but the problem with these images, I can't unsee them. They're burned onto the back of my retinas. They are vile. And it's shocking because you've done some fantastic things.
I'm kind of starting to feel that we've sort of seen it before. I want to be surprised.
The thing is, you've proven you can all be models. At the end of the day, this is a competition and it's getting tough.
This is like a real casting. It will come all the way down to one person.
I think I could have been better. Some people that got back to that main house.
Yeah, I agree with her too.
Like who?
Do you want me to say it? Billy.
Last week she won best photo trip. Best photo, I'm not asked. And I was just like, do you not appreciate where you are? And then she gets her horrendous picture and then gets through and she's probably not even that bothered and I just...
We're judging you solely on what we see, your pictures and the feedback from clients. We're not interested in all the stuff that goes on in the house as far as, you know, keeping you in the competition, making our decision. That doesn't impact it whatsoever. And for us, it was a shock to see that picture from you.
It was a shock for me.
You know, it wasn't good enough.
Billy's picture wasn't fantastic, but it was, as I was on, the client loved her.
I think the most important thing to remember always, you're only as good as your last job.
Yeah.
Okay, girls, we're gonna have a last final chat and we'll call you back in.
I love that about her. I love that she fights her corner.
Yeah.
You won't go home because you won a challenge. They like can't someone
Well, you know, people who don't get good pictures get through, so... He's not asked.
Okay, guys. Bethan.
She is fabulous. That's the thing. She's been fabulous from day one.
I think she deserves a second chance.
I do.
I like the fact that she had balls and tried to fight for a place.
She's right. She's been consistent and brilliant all the way through.
What about Georgia?
Well, she's kind of been average throughout, hasn't she? We've never been blown away by anything she's done.
I don't think she's convincing.
No.
On any level.
She's such a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
I think, again, this could be a wake-up call for her, and it could give her that little bit of spark, kick up the bum that she needs.
She did stand out on the Colgate commercial, so it's difficult.
Okay, what about Megan?
Well, I've been a
See,
fan.
she's a goner for me.
Really? I've been a fan of hers from day one. She has got a strong look when she pulls it out the bag.
On the first shoot we did, she was amazing. She was.
I just don't get it. I think she's a one-trick pony.
But if I think in my head, I can visualise Megan's face. If I try and visualise Georgia, should we take a vote?
I think we should take a vote because we're never going to agree. Abby's going to go for Georgia and we want to keep Megan.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence because I can hear what you're both saying.
I think he's a rock. Okay, I think Nikki and Hillary, you guys have made your decision. Paul, we need to talk. And then we should get the girls in. I have 3 gorgeous girls standing in front of me, but I only have one portfolio in my hand. The judges couldn't decide who to send home today, so we've decided to send 2 of you home. This portfolio belongs to the girl who is still in the running to become Britain's next top model. The girl who's still in the running to become Britain's next top model is... Sorry, girls.
See you in a girl.
You can stay, but girls, you know, you've done so well throughout this competition, and it's been such a tough decision for all of us. But we do have to let girls go each week, and it's getting tougher and tougher for us. Well done.
Thanks.
Bethan, we don't want to see you here again.
No.
You know, you've been fantastic throughout this whole competition, and you've got another chance now to prove to us that you can win this.
And I will. Thank you so much.
Honestly, thank you.
I don't know who's my confidence is.
And level 3.
Yeah. It's just getting tougher and tougher. And level 7.
Just me.
What?
We're not final 7, we're final 6.
What happened? What happened?
Abby looked like she was going to be sick. They were like, it was just such a hard decision, we couldn't choose, so we've just got to send this both home.
Shut up! I feel like it's going to walk through.
I feel thinking some sort of sick joke. Where are they?
After when they delivered the news that 2 of us will be going, I was a bit annoyed. I'm feeling not too bad now. Britain Next Top Model has been absolutely amazing. I'm really looking forward to my bed.
It's been a complete whirlwind. It's just non-stop. You're constantly doing really exciting things every day. I really hope that a lot more is going to come of this, and, well, I'm going to make sure a lot more comes of this, so, yeah.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model. All 4 judges surprise the models on a commercial shoot.
Hello. Bet you didn't expect us today.
Some of the girls don't rise to the occasion.
She actually looks like she can't be bothered to be here.
And there is more drama on set when one of the girls collapses into the arms of Nikki Johnston.
And the competition continues same time next Friday. While down under, the Aussie girls are exploring their artistic side. Brand new Australia's Next Top Model continues Sunday at 8. And stay here now for a Hollywood actor who had a very nasty encounter with an evil entity. Paranormal Friday starts with a haunting of after the break.